Hello, school family. I miss you. I'm going to wish you well. I wish you all well. And today I have a story for you. While I'm missing you, I thought this would be fun because we can still read. And it's called The Rain Came Down. Oh my, look at this chicken. Look at him. Look at this cat. Oh my gosh. Funny. Must be a rainy day. Oh look, I just spied with my little eye. The author and illustrator of this one is David Shannon. He illustrated the pictures and wrote the words. That's the same man that wrote No David that you guys like. Let's see what he's going to talk about. The rain came down. On Saturday morning, the rain came down and it made the chicken squawk. The cat yowled at the chickens and the dog barked at the cat. And still, the rain came down. The man yelled at the dog and woke up the baby. "Stop all that yelling," shouted the man's wife. The dog barked louder and still, the rain came down. A policeman heard the noise and stopped to see what was wrong. His car was blocking traffic, and half a block away, a woman squirmed in the back of a taxi. Have you ever seen a policeman holding a chicken? What a job. "Hurry up or I'll miss my plane," she told the taxi driver. So he started honking his horn. Beep, 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 beep. The truck driver in front of him got mad and started honking back. Beep, 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 beep. "I have tomatoes to deliver," he shouted. I think these people are feeling grouchy. I wonder why. The ice cream man heard the honking and turned up the music in his van. Jingle-lingle went the music. Schlap-a-lip went the windshield wipers. And still the rain came down. Such a rainy day. The owner of the beauty parlor came out to see what all the fuss was about. She bumped into the barber coming out of the barber shop and they began to argue. They're fighting. Up the ladder, the painter grumbled, "I can't paint in this rain." "I don't think you could paint in the rain. Why?" "It'll all wash off." He started to climb down and bonked the barber in the head with his can of paint. Now all three of them were arguing. Oh my. People are not feeling well. Next, the baker stepped out of his bakery. "My roof is leaking and my cakes are getting all wet." He opened his umbrella and poked the pizza man in the nose. So they joined in the bickering too. Man, these people just aren't getting along. A boy ran chasing a small boat down the stream in the gutter. He splashed the little girl and she began to cry. And still, the rain came. I know you're listening. The grocery man stomped out onto the sidewalk and yelled, "Where is that delivery truck? I need my tomatoes." He ran into a lady coming out of the clothing store and knocked her boxes into his fruit stand. Oranges, apples, and lemons bounced down the sidewalk, and still the rain came. The policeman walked back to his car. "What is all this ruckus about?" he asked. The whole block was honking, yelling, bickering, and barking. He used a fancy word. He said ruckus. What is all this ruckus about? Chaos. It's crazy there. Look at that. And then the rain stopped, and so did the noise. The sun came out and the air smelled fresh and sweet. Everyone shimmered, and the rainbow stretched across all the rooftops. "It's much too nice of a day to be arguing," said the baker. "I have cakes to bake, and I have pizzas to make," said the pizza man. I could use a shave while my building dries, said the painter to the barber. And they went inside. People's moods are changing. They're not so grouchy. They look joyful. Look. I think they must have been tired of all that rain. The policeman said, "Everything looks A-okay here to me." And he drove off in his car. The woman in the taxi decided she had time to have her hair done before her trip, and she went into the beauty parlor. So the lady with the boxes got into the taxi and went home. Everybody's working together, helping their community. The truck driver told the grocer, "I have your tomatoes." "Wonderful," said the grocer, "but first I have to pick up this fruit." The little girl and boy the little boy and girl helped him, so he bought them ice cream cones. And the ice cream man gave them each an extra scoop because it was such a nice day outside. Was it a nice day earlier in this book? No, it was awfully rainy. Then the man, his wife, and their baby had a picnic together in the backyard, while the dog, the cat, and the chicken slept in the warm afternoon sun. Oh dear, this book had a lot of changes that happened, huh? If I take my picture walk in the beginning, it just keeps raining. And it's raining and people are having commotion, chaos. As the police officer says, ruckus. Everything is going wrong. Look. But does it stay this way forever and ever? No. Eventually, the rain comes to a stop. People look a little different and they're helping out. Look. Working as a team in their community. Check it out. The police officer looks happy. Look at him looking at that rainbow. Ooh la la. Look at him smiling. It looks beautiful. I see two birds. I see the beautiful blue sky and fluffy clouds. They're helping each other. He pays them with an extra scoop of ice cream. It's a wonderful day. So, this is what I'm going to have you do with this book. You can find any piece of paper in your house. You can use your crayons, you can use markers, you can use colored pencils, whatever you have. And I'm going to have you do something for me that I know you've done before. I'm going to have you make a beginning, middle, and end chart. So, it's going to look like this. You're just going to go like this and like this, like you've done. B is for beginning. M is for middle, and E is for end. So if I get ready, I'm going to illustrate what happened in the beginning of the story, the middle of the story, and the end of the story. So I'm going to come over here at the beginning and I'm going to write about how it was the most beautiful day in the whole world and everybody was so filled with joy. No, I'm not going to do that because that wasn't the beginning of the story. I'm going to talk about how it was chaotic. Look, even the chicken got a drop of water on its beak. So you guys are going to do the beginning, the middle, and end for me. And you can take a picture and send it to me. I can't wait to see, okay? Thanks, guys.